Hello everybody. So this is my 1 week update for my braces. So for those of you who don't know or haven't seen the other vlogs, last Tuesday I went to the orthodontist. I was referred by my dentist and I went to the orthodontist to get a consultation. And when I was there, they did the x-rays and everything, and he was like, so what do you want to do? I was like, well, I definitely want to get them. We went over the um, estimates and how much it was going to cost and insurance and everything like that, and it was only going to be $250 down, and I was going to have to pay $100 a month. So I was like, what do you mean what I want to do? Like, I want them, so we can move on to the next step. So he said, well, we can do it today. I'm like, today? Are you serious? So he's like, yeah, it's only gonna take an hour. And I'm like, an hour? So let go. So we did, and now I have braces. So I was like really excited. I didn't tell anybody I was getting them. It don't really feel like anything's on my teeth. It feels more so like it's something on my lip. So, but it didn't hurt. They told me that I would need to go ahead and take an ibuprofen before the pain started, and go ahead and eat before I start to get sore. So I did. Once the pain started to come in, it felt kind of sore, and then the soreness got intense. Biting, it was like no such thing as biting. I cannot bite. I couldn't chew anything at all, so I don't think I ate anything like the first day. After I ate initially, after I left there, I didn't eat anything else for like the next 24 hours. I was pretty much just drinking juice and water, but I was so excited, like I didn't even I wasn't hungry because I was just so excited that I had braces. But then like the next day, these bad boys started to get sore and I started to get hungry and I could not eat, and it just was not pretty. Basically, I've been eating mashed potatoes. I figured I could eat rice. I ate some rice. Mashed potatoes, rice, macaroni. I've eaten a lot of macaroni. And I have been eating meat, but it has not been easy. So this side of my mouth was kind of like the first side to get like normal. So I could chew on this side, but I cannot chew over here, and I can't do nothing with this. Nothing. Like even to this day, if my teeth touch, it feels like, I don't want to say it feels like loose, but it, like how if you have a loose tooth and you like wiggle it, it feels like it's wiggling. It don't feel like it's wiggling, but I don't know, it just don't feel right. It don't feel right. Like it's very sensitive. So now I have been able to eat more. Like I could chew chicken on this side. I can't bite anything, so I have to tear everything like in little pieces and stuff it to the bag. When I sleep at night, I kind of grit my teeth sometimes. Like I don't realize I'm doing it, but sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I'm like gritting, and so I try to like stay conscious of that and not do it. And if I realize I'm doing it, I stop. But so far so good. Most of the soreness has gone, and it's kind of, I say probably like by the end of the week I'll be like normal as far as like the soreness, and I'll be able to eat more things. Ooh, child, one day I couldn't eat nothing. I went to Krispy Kreme and got me a 12 dozen original glaze, and I just ate donuts all day because it was like the only thing that I could get in my mouth without it hurting. I did get Damon braces, so I don't have traditional braces. I have the Damon, and they do not have color, which, like, that's like what you want when you get braces. You want color. You want to be able to mix it up every month, but I didn't get those. He described the brackets as the Rolls Royces of brackets, so whatever. but I was really looking forward to the colors, and I wasn't able to do that. But these are supposed to be better, and they're supposed to be a little more faster than traditional braces. So we'll see. So I did get clear on the top and silver on the bottom. So it's a little clear at the top and the silver at the bottom. My top teeth aren't as bad as the bottom, so I expect to see you know, results at the top faster than the bottom. My bottoms are like a hot tail mess, but that's okay because I am on the road to straightness. I did have little dots of color like yellow, pink, and some red, but I guess that's just how they know which bracket to put on which tooth or whatever. But those most of it has washed off, and I guess the others will soon enough. Feels like something is on my lip. I don't really even feel the bottom ones at all. It just feels like something is on my top lip, and it's basically because my top lip is sitting right on top of the brackets. So yeah, and with the Damon braces, they have like little doors. So the door, they open the door and then they slip the wire in and close the door. So I haven't broken a bracket yet. My treatment is 24 months, but hopefully I won't have to wear them for 2 years. Hopefully. I just can't wait to like start to see some results. So it's only been a week, and I don't go every month to get them tightened. I go every 8 to 12 weeks. So the next time I will go would be January, which that's kind of odd because I was expecting to have to go every month to get them tightened. But the good thing is at least I get time to like adjust to the tightening. I'm so excited. You don't know how long I have waited for this. I have been trying to get braces. I have been needing braces since I was like 8, 9 years old, and I always had to wait because a baby teeth hadn't came out yet, or you know, I had a cavity that I needed to get filled, or just something was like always coming up. And then once I had done everything, all my baby teeth had come out, and I had all my fillings and everything, and I was ready to go, then my mom had switched jobs and she no longer had the insurance. So it has been a long time coming, but I finally did it. And I did it before my goal because I had planned to get them in January. But when that man said you can get them today in an hour, child, why I need to lay? What you want me to do? Want me to lay like this? Want me to lay this way? I was ready, honey. Okay, so let me tell you about the brushing. It's very uncomfortable to brush because I feel like the bristles kind of snag, and you kind of have to brush like up into the bracket and down into the bracket. So I have my little new toothbrush that they gave me, and I'm gonna show you like how with the tops. So you kind of have to brush like into the bracket to get this food out and stuff, and then you have to brush down into the bracket. You can't just go and then be done because you want to get the food that's stuck in the bracket out. So you gotta just inside and then down in there, whatever like that. Flossing is the absolute worst. Do you hear me? Do you hear what I'm telling you? It is the worst ever. So check this out. I don't know what this is called. I should, because I'm gonna have to buy some more soon. But these little loopy thingies. See? You can see that. So basically you stick, I already have one tied on, but you tie the floss to it. And then you have to go between the bracket. Let's see if I can see. Between the bracket, so that the floss is behind the bracket, and then you floss. And I'm only gonna do this one because the others are really sensitive. So then you do that, and then you just pull it out. Now, I had to start just putting the floss in and just pulling it out, because when I would like, well, I can't do that. When I would, I just got y'all all in my mouth. I'm just, what the crap? Okay. So when I would pull it down, that hurt, man. That hurt. So I just had to start pulling it out, because whew, that don't feel good. This haven't happened to me, but apparently sometimes the wire may poke out, because the wire is going across here, but back here, what? Now I'm sitting up here trying to show y'all ass and poke my damn self in the mouth with the doggone wire. Look at this shit. That shit. Is it bleeding? It bleeding. Man, my damn lip. Shit. Anyway, I ain't showing y'all till nothing else. Where the wire goes in the back, and I ain't finna show you because this shit just tore my damn lip up. Anyhow, it's a little piece of the wire that sticks out, and so sometimes it can irritate your gums, and so you have this wax. It's in here, and I can't open it, but you see, it's like, yeah, it's like wax. And you just take a little piece, but you have to dry the bracket first, because it won't stick if the bracket is wet. So you have to dry it, and then you just stick it on there, and it kind of just cover that part where it's irritating you at, and makes it smooth, so it's not like bumping up against your gums. But I'm gonna have to put some in the back, because that shit just straight went through my lip. I'm sorry for my language, but that just scared the crap out of me. It was like hooked on my lip. Well, yeah, so far that is it. Stay tuned. I'll be showing you more updates as they become available. See y'all later.